Alright, coffee's up, scene's up. Let's get this show on the road. There we go. Alright. I still need to remove that. Oh well. Let's get going. Alright, so last time I was getting myself established here to claim this coal patch so that I could get plastic production. I think I'm just gonna set up a mini plastic zone because picking up petroleum is not gonna be too bad. I should probably put up a. I want to avoid making it part of the service track because it's the service track. So I guess I'm just gonna have to add an off petroleum loading section here. That'll just send a single fluid wagon of petroleum to the relevant area. Okay. Yeah, things are set up here. What is missing? That's stuff I don't have access to. I'm gonna want to restock. It's gonna be a bit before the resupply train comes back, because I think it's gonna prioritizing other stations at the moment. You are heading. No, it's heading here. Oh, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. Is the signaling gonna? Yeah, it's just gonna stop there. Good. My personal. Yeah, there's my personal train. Alright, take me home. So yeah, I'm going to add an expansion here where petroleum is going to get pumped into. That way I've got a spot for, like a separate plastic production area and then take that over. Although at the same time, honestly, I could just bring the petroleum over in the same areas where I'm doing the red chips, because other than that, it's also what other imports are necessary for red chips. Let's see. Chip. Yeah, because yeah, so 3 things need to import, 1 thing to export, which are red chips. One of which will be fluids, so that's not going to be as big of an ask. Oh, hello. Oh, the artillery must have started firing. My artillery shell production is slower than I'd like it to be. Let's speed that up a little bit. I'm expanding too fast for it. Let's first wait for all the shipments to be done. You can go back down to 300. Because I won't be needing as much of it at the moment. Alright. Yeah, so you start producing constantly, so I'm just gonna quickly speed these up. we go. That should see an increase in artillery shells. All right. Okay, that's me stocked up. So I first to prioritize getting this coal deposit secured. Yeah, I don't want to go into there now because of I don't want to block the supply from getting there. AP ammo is good to go. That's good to go. It's really the artillery shells now that I'm gonna need to be stocked up. And that's just gonna take a while. There it goes again. Probably doesn't have all too many artillery shells stocked up. There's 2 shells in there now. Soon to be more. Right, let's extend this track section out. All right. Now I can take this off this section of track. There we go. All right. Let's extend that a little more. Okay, that's that. Now I gotta get the tracks down to there. Okay, the immediate biter bases have been dealt with now, which is good. So I guess there's now, yeah, they're all now loaded, well, except for one. Okay, yeah, let's take it off this section here. Guess there's already signals here. There. Yeah, so you need to be changed to chain. There. All right. That's that up. Now I need to set up the defensive outpost. Or rather, yeah, where are you? This. Well, this is not set up to accommodate. Yeah, it's only bullets and it doesn't have lasers. Oh well. And I'm really ideally I actually wanted like this. So Yeah, let's have you like this. These tracks go here. Let's have it like this. That's now for most part set up. And first things first is I just want to establish the defensive wall. Just that it's good to go. There we go, more artillery shells are being passed around. Really, actually, before I set this up, I really should shell some of the nearby bases just to get rid of them. Or maybe for the best, honestly. It's gonna need some time before there's enough artillery. We'll just check. What is the range? Okay, so it covers this entire... Alright, well, I can at the very least get rid of these bases. Just so that they are not triggered anymore. Alright, let's get the defenses set up. Yeah, I'm gonna play it safe and I'm just gonna go all the way around. Oh yeah, considering how close together these are, I could just connect this up, these two up. Should probably do that, because that'll make building this a lot easier. Thing is, yeah, to bridge these over, it'd have to be like here in the middle. Yeah, it'd have to be like there. Yeah. Have to be protected there. There. Alright, well, good thing I realized this, because it's going to greatly speed things up. How far across? And this way I'm going to have similar levels of defenses as the artillery outpost. So it needs to go to here, roughly. One more should do. Frags, frags, where are the frags? Considering the size of this mining operation, it's actually a good thing I'm doing this. So this area is gonna be in use for quite a while. Okay. I already have laser turrets. I guess so. Pretty sure I'm gonna need one more for complete coverage. Let's see. Now I need to redo this. Position you there. There, and then one here, and yeah, and that'll be it covered. Okay, now everything else needs to be built. Okay, that power pole's in an annoying spot, so I'm gonna take it the other way around. Let's first plop these down, just that the corner bits are set up. There. Oh, I'm actually in vision range of that nest. That must annoy them. Actually, I should just be able to just blast this one away with those. No turrets, really, is the thing. I'll get placed eventually, I guess. Yeah, because they're grabbing turrets now. Good. Wait for them to slap a few turrets down, and then I'll be able to do this. It's going to be a pretty big mining operation looking at this, but this is quite a ways away from the base, so better safe than sorry. Want to make sure this I don't need to come here very often. Alright, with the laser turrets up, I should be safe now to go and annoy these guys to get rid of them. I should probably get the flamethrower at some point. That'll be useful. There we go. That's some more neighbors dealt with. Alright, I need to also actually do these corners. I'm just gonna be lazy and just kind of go like that. Roboport there doesn't quite reach out far enough. Yeah, I need to go like there. Which means I'm going to need another one just to complete the Roboport circuit. So I'm gonna want a radar in here as well, just so I can keep an eye on things. Radar, 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 radar. Yep. But there already is a radar. Oh well. Yes, that's set up. Just got 2 more corners to do, and it'd be done. Alright, this is going to slowly but surely get built up. Once I connect into train tracks, it'll actually speed up because the other train will arrive to deliver supplies, which is handy. Let's make sure the station is actually operational. Actually, I'm missing a chest here. I need to rename you to supply something, right? Yeah, supply drop-off. No path. Supply depot. Oh, it got itself stuck there. Can you at least go here? Yeah. Go a bit further. Now, is it gonna arrive lined up correctly? I don't think so. I think the train is the wrong orientation. If I take him there, I'll be able to force it to turn around. Because looking at this, yeah, that's the oil. That's the car. Yeah, oil needs to be in the back, so to speak. So now it should be arriving in the correct orientation. Also, I guess that station there where it got stuck, it's not going to be using that anyway anymore. Although you are enabled. Let's just call you depreciated. There we go. That way, no one's going to go there. Arriving. Loading up. And departing. Where are you heading? Perfect. Oh, the attack there. Oh. There's been a bit of expansion. Alright, if that's set up, I need to quickly return to base to stock up. Okay, I see the issue. Do I guess that was just an attack that got sent off before I swatted those bases. let's restock. Alright, yes, so things are getting nice and gradually built up here. The big thing I still is I need to plug in the fuel line. Oops, some bots crashed. That's just gonna keep happening. It's kind of annoying that they don't actually go for Dragon's Teeth. Maybe they're too far apart. Alright, but I'm restocked. Let's return. Let's make sure things get finished off nicely before I put this mining base into full up. Also, I've got some biter base I need to blast too. Yeah, everything it's now getting offloaded here. They can now use these. One, two, three. I need 5 of these. I could actually just take the train in because this has got a loop. Alright. That should be in building range. Yeah, it is. The boss just decided not to get to it yet. There's not many construction bots, honestly. I'm probably going to want to load in a bunch more. There we go. Okay. Let's get the resources plugged in. Oh, it doesn't quite work. There. I just gotta get the oil connected, the fuel rather. Hop. So all of the flamethrower turrets, those not. Okay, it's not transitioning past the train tracks properly. There we go. I'm also going to need to actually put some walls here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, there we go. Alright, now out of this, it's just a matter of this base needing to finish assembling. And that's mainly consisting of the walls needing to be finished. Some places there aren't enough underneath these yet. Oh, okay, that's the holdup. They need cliff explosives. There we go. Alright, ammo should be able to loop all the way around. Alright. Alright, just gotta get the mine set up, and then this place will be ready for operation. Alright, all of this just to secure this coal patch, but hey, once it's secured, I don't have to worry about it anymore. I got quite a few messages. Alright, what was the correct size of this again? Something like this. That's not gonna quite reach. Okay, so I kind of misjudged this. I should not have done that, because now they've all been taken off. Well, I guess it means there's now going to be some spare drills here. I'm going to return to pick up more drills, I think. There is a lot of coal here. And the good thing is this is a dense patch, so these drills are not going to need to move a lot. Just grab one of these real quick to make sure the alignment is correct. Yeah, not quite. Needs to go here. There we go. Okay, I need to return to base to stock up. It's done. Alright, it is done building, so while I'm out and about, it's time to do some shelling. Where to? I should probably begin with the stuff that's closest. That's gonna be quite a big attack. But there's any time to poke him, it's now. Let's first do a quick rough volley. Just to kind of get them, and then clean up the stragglers afterwards. And they're going to prioritize actually trying to get to the artillery base. But yeah, they're going to end up attacking that area because it's in the way. That's a big attack. But they'll promptly get toasted. Oh, wow. That attack's the kind of size where I'd be genuinely concerned, but they just got flambéed. Alright, am I done? Nope, still loading up. So let's do some more bombing. Next closest base is this one. I do love it whenever the shell just catches one of the attacks. Definitely it's convenient. Ah crap, they're hitting a corner. But it's set to supply itself, so a few broken walls won't be too bad. Okay. Okay, I'm all stocked up. Let's return. You should not go like that. I need to do some signaling there. Alright. I'm definitely going to need to blow up a few more bases, because once these drills activate, the pollution is going to go far. So I want to get rid of as many of the bases as possible. Also, yeah, I'm going to want to set up a few signals here. Just to ensure that things go in the correct direction. There. Right. Back to slapping down drills. There's a little bit of cold air that I'm gonna have to get like that. Alright, that's that. Let's get these belts out. Alright, this brings me to 5 belts. And, well, I've got 6 inputs, technically. There we go. So if I were to split one of these in half, I could just do a 6 to 6 balancer. But let me double check balancers. With this annoyingly small picture. Let's see, 5 to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, that's. Let's see here. 5. And there, 5. That's 5 to 5. That's 6. Whoa. 6 to 6 looks far easier. So you know what? I'm just gonna split this one in half. Ugh. Let's first get rid of this junk. There, much better. Alright, 6 to 6. That's the one. Like so, and then like so. Oh, crap. Random stone got picked up. Back here. Okay, there. These are going out. And there's here. You feed up like that. There's a wiggle like so. Which leads to hop and hop. You go like so. No, hang on. Looking at the wrong one. There. So you go like this. So, yeah, and then you go like this. You go like so. You go like that. Promise I keep looking over at the wrong one. And then this one goes like that. You... No, I need a belt goes across. Middle, and you like that. That looks about... Yeah, that was correct. Okay. Hop. And hop. And hop. And hop. 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 And hop. Wow, I almost ran out of belts. There we go. That's coal being loaded. Let's set a train limit is already set up. I just need to rename you to coal pickup. So now I can get another coal train in. Okay, so that's coal set up and coal secured. Alright, and while I head back to base, let's blow up some more biters. Let's clean this one up. Clean you up. Blast this one. You are gonna have to go. Actually, it won't amaze me if they run out of ammo. No, there's still ammo on the belt. It's all good. This one here is definitely gonna have to go, but I don't want to overdo it. They're out of range. Oh, look at that attack. Alright. Alright. Let the balls do their thing. Yep, so there's gonna be quite a few attacks now. Yeah, they're also gonna be hitting. Oh, are you just out of range? Well, that just won't do. Yes, that's a little danger close, but eh. Yeah, they're getting the bots. Alright, so yeah, this area is now set up. It needs an accompanying train now. So let's get that set up. Get a bit of fuel. Alright, you are gonna go to coal pick up, then coal drop off. Let's drop off first. Drop? Oh no, hang on, pick up. There you go. Honestly, it doesn't matter so much which one it takes. Just, you know, just as long as it goes to one. I need 2 trains active so that both coal deposits aren't going to get used. Okay, so that's just going to gradually get itself built up. And a coal mine is going to be doing its thing for a bit. It's going to take a bit until it's fully done stocking up. Yeah, it needs to restock on some artillery. So, it's got quite a few shells. I do want to very least still want to blast this base. Because that one's definitely, it's going to hit the pollution cloud's about to reach it. So let's just get rid of you now. There we go. I should see this base nicely crushed. Which means I will have some big attacks coming in, but my defenses, they can take a few losses. They're set up to be able to take them. Let's just pick off these remaining worms, and that'll do it. Oh yeah, let's get rid of these blips so that they don't fill up my red screen with my screen of worry. It's kind of annoying to repair bots. There's no way to tell them to, you know, hey, as long as what we are firing, don't go and repair. But there's no clever way to do that as far as I'm aware of. But all right, there we go. That's secured. So have that set up. I can now get red chip production going, which is going to go here. I'm going to leave one block of distance in between. And that's red chips. We're just going to follow a similar layout. I'm going to use this refueling spot to also fuel the red chip trains. That should make it doable. Alright, let's get to work. This is now, yeah, needs to quickly stock up again. Alright, so there's one block. So if I, come on, rotate you like so, plop you here, there we go, and remove the unnecessary signals. Alright, here's where I'm setting up the next intersection. It takes this kind of spacing. There we go. You are out. You are out. You are out. And in. Okay, got some chain signals, other chain signals set up to just subdivide these sections a bit better. There we go. Alright, and yeah, what I'm just gonna quickly do is Control C. Quite need all of this, so I'm gonna remove some of it. Like so. Yeah, that fits nicely. Let's see, with that. Yeah, that'll fit nicely. Honestly, I think I'd rather have a little bit more distance. Just to leave some space in case I want to widen this. Because I do think I want to expand this by at least one more. Hey, man, I see a baby coming. Yeah, 9 months, yeah. Appreciate the sub, man. Hope you're doing well. Okay, now let's just finish this section off. It's going. Okay, then. Okay, so one offside province. If I do it like this, it's going to copy a lot of stuff I don't. I can always just paste on later. Okay, now I want to remove all the tracks. I don't want to remove all of the frigging blocks though. There. So I think this train here is going to be stuck here for a bit, yeah, because it's only the one destination it can go to is full at the moment. Because there's not a lot of coal being used right now. Okay, now I take you. How far do I want to roughly put this? Yeah, here's actually, like, so it's actually fine. And also, just to subdivide this a little bit better. There. Alright. Yeah, having this be free is also perfect because of free inputs. But also there'll also be an output, so technically this will need 4, but 3 will be fine for my purposes. Oh, that's Cornetto. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? Oh, damn it. They've expanded on Cornetto again, have they? Where were these recent attacks? Where's the Biter Corpse? Let's see, do I see any gaps in the pollution? Not really. I think it's this base here being nicked. Because the pollution cloud has increased a little bit because I had to add another roboport. It's starting to get low. Alright, the first batch of drills is starting to run out. Don't like that. I'm still so freaking limited with what I can do in terms of power generation for this place. Very annoying. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, so I need to set up a plastic refinery section, which will require light oil and coal. Because I don't think. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. There we go. So, because here's the thing. Other things will ending up needing plastic, however. Now that I think about it. If I plan to keep going with this, when I start actually doing city block stuff, then I am going to... Plastics is used in higher tech stuff, like low densities. Where else is it? Yeah, I mean, it's... Maybe I want to set up a plastic area. Ugh, I don't know. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm going to need to import 3 things already, and that's going to end up turning into 4 if I do plastic production on site. And then plus, so that'd be 5 trains that would need to feed in, because because I also need to ship the advanced circuitry out. I mean, I could essentially have it go side to side, so to speak. You know, where it splits off like so to make things a bit more compact. Because then I can have coal, oil, circuits, copper, pickup. I could do that. That wouldn't be too bad, actually. The question when it boils down to is plastic. Do I want to set up a dedicated factory for that or not? And if I do, where am I going to put it? Probably here? Okay, now that the biters have calmed down, also one thing I'm going to quickly do is fire some shots here just so these red blips disappear. So I don't have to look at them anymore. This biter duo is stuck here. Okay, let's think this through. How many things do we need? Okay, so let's look at this in the context of what I'm trying to set up, which is the production of space things. These guys. How many of these need plastic? Space transport belts, the uniplastic. You need low densities and all that stuff. Which is being manufactured up there most likely. Yeah, because I already have the cannons and stuff set up for that. So I may as well. Cosmic waters need plastic. Processing units are being produced planet side. Utility, you need solar panels, you don't need plastic. Cryonite, efficiency modules, those do need plastic. But they just need efficiency module tier 1. What do you need? Copper and electronic circuits, that's already been arranged, essentially. Then you also need machine learning data. Machine learning data needs electronic circuits, blank cards. Blank cards needs, okay, advanced circuits arranged, copper plates have been arranged. Polished data storage substrate, glass and iron have already been arranged. That's one rough data storage substrate. How do you make the... Oh, they need to polish it via cosmic water or chemical gel. Okay. And then you need to actually... Data formatting. Oh, okay, you can actually recycle the junk. Because these produce junk data cards and you can recycle them. Okay, interesting. So in the context of my current needs, I do not need to set up a dedicated plastic plant at the moment. And I do not think I'm going to need it soon either. Looking at these requirements, productivity module, what do you need again? Yep, that's already been arranged. So in the context of getting these next few science packs going, I only need one spot at the moment that's missing plastics, and that's advanced circuitry. So yes, okay, so I'm going to be taking it as the double approach. So let me just quickly clean this off, just for cleanliness sake. Okay, so let's just first lay some foundational track. And then the idea is it's going to split off like so. You need to support 4 sections. Let's play it safe and put you here. Don't want to have what happened last time where it was just barely not looking quite right. Let me just double check. Normal signals. Yeah, normal signals going in. There. Did I have a chain? Yeah, just change signal just after intersections. I need to put chains. Okay. There. chain. No, this needs to be a normal signal. There. And there. And then these will feed back into the main track. There we go, like so. That sections it off. And then another section like so. No, I just want you to go here. So here. Is this the efficient way of doing things? I'm guessing no, but it's the best I have. There we go. That just subdivides this intersection. There. And this is the track out. There. Oh, crap, out of track. But yeah, this is the rough idea. This should do the trick. Hopefully. I think I want to put several signals along here so that trains can leave smoothly. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, so I now have a rough... In fact, this actually ended up more compact than this. Even though I took a little bit of extra space, because I put things to the side, it actually ended up more compact. Lovely. Okay, alright, alright, alright. We're getting somewhere. Yeah, I do like this, how essentially you have a central track that trains pass through, and then along the side is the offloading track sections. I do like that look. There's a lone base there that I apparently missed. Well, it's gonna be gone now. Oh, there's an entire expansion there. That was quick. Let's just remove that. Oh, I nailed some of the gathering biters. Nice. Yeah, my reach is very much expanding on Melvis. I got sections on lockdown. Most of my area under my pollution cloud is nice and safe. It's now mainly this area that's now going to be annoying the biters. But it's nice and it's nice and stocked up, so I don't need to worry about it. Okay, just gonna wait for my train tracks to be filled, and I can go. See, so I'm gonna have plastic production set up down here, kind of like the stone tablet production, and then red chip production is gonna follow a similar layout as here, where it's yeah, like this. Because one of these can feed 4 of them. So yeah, this is a nice little compact layout that's easy for me to follow. Alright, am I restocked? I am restocked and emptied of junk. Let's roll. So yeah, let's just go here. Now I need to check what rate does plastic get produced. You produce at 1 a second. Okay. Oh no, you make 2. So you craft at 0.5 seconds. One plastic bar. So one of these, if it's crafting at 0.5 seconds, can support 6-second crafting time. Needing 2, so it needs 1 every 2 seconds. Right? Yeah, it needs no, 1 every 3 seconds. Because 6-second crafting time, it needs 2. Yeah, so 1 every 3 seconds. So if I require 1 every 3 seconds, so that means 1 chemical plant can support 6 advanced circuits assemblers. Okay. Alright, let's get these tracks finished off. There we go. Yeah, there. As the section is blocked, so it goes like that. Okay. This is all nice and set up. Now I need to get the loading and offloading set up. This will be coal. Let's get this already named to coal drop off. And yeah, this will immediately wake that train up. What? Okay. Why did it just zoom by? Did I not set the weight conditions? Oh, it has no weight conditions. Oops. Coal pickup, full cargo, coal drop off. That would explain why it's zooming around. It doesn't have. Oops. Hello there, Druss. How are you doing? Oh. Well, that's convenient. Well, considering these trains are gonna get fueled by this plant here anyway, I guess it's a good thing it ran out of fuel there. Pretty sleepy. Yeah, so it's just a lazy Saturday for you, then I take it. Yeah, lazy Saturdays are good Saturdays. I managed to wrap up a commission on my end today, so that's nice. Tomorrow I'm going to start the next one. Apprehensive about that one, because it's a big one. Yeah. Oh wow, this copper deposit. That copper deposit's almost gone. Do I actually have? Yeah, I've got the... No, that's stone. Right, there's this copper deposit here that I'm tapping into. Yeah. Yeah, that's my second commission. That I've wrapped up. You know, the next one is going to be involving 3 people, which is, you know, my limit is 2 extra characters, so it's going to be interesting to see how I'm going to handle that. Okay, this one here is going to be pick up. Yeah, put you there. This is not the most efficient way to offload. It needs to, you know, be plugged in directly, but it'll do. And then I can just... Yeah, go like this. Okay. You know what? While I'm here, I may as well set up the fueling, because otherwise that train's gonna keep being annoyed at me. Because I specifically set this plant here up to fuel this area, so I may as well use it. Yeah, still no idea if this layout is a good layout, but I like this layout, so I'm sticking with it. And honestly, looking good is just as important in Factorio. Let's get you connected to the grid. Perfect. Oh, you're the wrong way around. Oh, that's barely any coal. Why are you not being fueled? This is showing as connected. I guess it just wasn't stopped. I guess I just wanted to depart that badly. Okay, so I already know that one chemical plant can feed 6 what's its assemblers. Okay, let's just call this Petro Drop Off. Petro Drop. Because that's where the petroleum is going to come in. Then this one. Oh, hang on. I'm still missing. Circuits. I need to extend this by one section for the pickup. Oops. Go. And then all right, and here will be the red chip pickup. One, two, three, four. There. Now, it may also be worthwhile to like make an exit bin, so to speak. Don't think that's entirely necessary. There. That train was ready to run me over the moment the tracks were completed. Where did that attack come from? Oh, I guess that was like a group of biters that were trying to expand and they ran into the artillery outpost. Okay, so here will be plate and circuit pickup. Copper and circuit pickup, rather. And then here will be red chip pickup. So you will be copper plate. Let's see what are. Do I have yeah, I already have copper plate drop. Need to remember these only. I just want to make sure these have train limits. You will be circuit. Let's see, green. Do I have green circuit? Where's the G? Yeah, green chip pick, so I want green. Ooh. Green chip. we go. I don't have a train. Oh, I do have a... Alright, so I can now... green chip drop off until empty. Green chip pickup. Full. There we go. That's set up. Uh-oh. Let's just quickly take you out of the way. I'm gonna want to leave some space to offload on the other side, I think. Yeah, guys, I'm able to squeeze it in here nice and easily because of, yeah, that. So yeah, let's do this. The wonkiness of the ghost mode does annoy me sometimes. There, this will give me the space I need so I can offload on the other side. Oh, I didn't signal that intersection over there properly. That's locking it up. There we go. Sorry, yeah, it's yellow for being reserved. Okay, so you are copper plate drop. Yeah, you're currently just waiting there to be offloaded, so I'm probably gonna want a second copper train. Alright, let's get these refuel lines up. Although, yeah, no, the red chip is gonna need it. No, you end here. Oh. Eh? Wait, what? Oh. Oops. This is an easy fix. Okay, this coal train is dangerous of how much it's moving around. I can't check its fuel. Oh well. Alright, but here we go. That's coal offloading. I just need to set up a petroleum train. And then I'll be able to get plastic production set up. And I'm integrating the copper wiring. Also, out of curiosity, Druss, what do you think of how I've kind of laid out my green chip factory in terms of like in a city block style? I'm personally pretty pleased with it. I'm probably going to add another line over here, just so that these copper belts get used optimally, so that all three actually have a line associated with them. This is a bit too much for red belts; they can't keep up. The last few don't, but if I upgrade this to blue belts, then the throughput should be high enough for it to reach the end. But yeah, I'm pretty pleased. I want to make sure I'm producing way too many stone tablets. I underestimated how fast these things produce. And so, yeah, so this is essentially the rough layout that I'm going to be using for the other chips. So yeah, the main reason I end up doing like this is this way this all connects to one intersection, and that'll prevent the intersections getting clogged, the tracks getting clogged up. Hopefully, kind of like what's happening here. So many signals here. That's probably going to be prone to a deadlock. Okay, so Alright, well, let's see here. Alright, well, let's think of this in terms of red belts. A red belt supports 30 items a second. Plastic produces at 1 every 0.5 seconds. Because it makes 2 plastic bars per second. So I need 60 chemical plants to fully saturate a red belt. If I'm doing the mental maths correctly here. Because I'm assuming the 30 a second accounts for both sides of the belt. At the same time, yeah, I kind of don't want to aim for just having a full red belt. The thing is 30, that's going to take up a bit more space than I'd want to horizontally. So I could split that up into 2 lines of 15. Well, 30, that's going to turn into... no, hang on. I'm confusing myself. It's 0.5. Produces at 0.5 a second. Belt supports 30. Sorry, 60. So yeah, so it's 30 a side. But I could split that into half to kind of reduce the amount of space it takes up. I think I only have 10 chemical plants on me, don't I? Yeah. Yeah, they are assembler sized. Okay, let's get some spacing in. So that's how far away I want it to give myself some breathing room. There we go. Alright, so... I can theory craft using assembler machines, but... Okay. So 1 full red belt, and then I want that 1 full red belt to also feed into... Yeah, it's just that section. Man, these take a while until they're actually fully loaded. Damn, they're almost full now. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? And here's the thing: if I overproduce these, then I can also have this be my plastic production area, and I can just, pick up plastic, pick up the overflow plastic. Yeah, I like that idea. Now I'm kind of rolling this into. So yeah, let's just go with that. So 4 rows, 15. No. 30. Yeah, 4 rows of 15. 4 rows of 15 will produce 1 red belt. So if I kind of go here, These do not need. I do need to count for fluids. No, I do need to count for fluids because. So they need. So this needs to have a gap. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to be a pretty big plant. And I need 5 more. I think we need to move this down a little bit. So that doesn't encroach too much on that space. Yeah, well, I need to head back. I need to grab a few more chemical plants first of all. Actually, can I handcraft a few? Just 2. Probably do not have enough glass. Four rows of 15. I mean, that's not too bad. Yeah, I'm gonna take the rest down, just to leave some space up top. 4 rows of 15, and I'm probably gonna want at least 2 of these to get, like, you know, 2 lines of red chips going essentially. But then again, in terms of consumption rates, when you look at what the red chips want. Yeah, just look at, it needs 2 plastic, 5 copper. So it needs way more copper. I'm taking the time to think now while I wait for the robots to load me up. Here's the thing, though. Yeah, if looking at... Alright, you're looking... Okay, so I have a copper belt in the middle for that. And then those on the sides. Because, yeah, this is going to be constantly running. And that's essentially... If I do that's 1 belt of plastic... Yeah, I'm gonna have 2 lines. I'm gonna aim for... Actually, now to think about it, will my petroleum production even be able to keep up with that? I mean, on the other side, that will give me enough reason to add in a refinery block, I guess. The refinery block is gonna be massive, considering how big my current refining already is. But it's not really being utilized much right now, so... I mean, it consumes 20 petroleum per pop. Alright, well, I have a rough idea of what I want to do, so let's just keep going. That's what's important in the end. I have a rough idea. Let's just see how far I can take it. Yeah, it is good now that I'm starting to slowly transition over to City Block, because City Block is going to be easier to expand, because you essentially just create a module. Like, if I need more green chips, I just take this and paste it somewhere else. So, me starting to get this established now is important, because it's going to make expanding production easier in the future. Come on, why are you... Okay, I really should have set up a petroleum train while I was over there. Oh well. That's for later. Alright, so. Take you. So I'm gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. Because once I get one line set up, I can just copy and paste it over. I'm gonna want to expand. Let's up you to 30. So this will be 15. Then I need to set up the petroleum line. Yes, that's 15. Up to 15 on the other side. Coal's gonna go so. Then so. Okay. Oh crap. I'm gonna need so much more piping, so let's also upgrade you. Alright, let's start. I'll see, actually, once I set up one of these, I can just paste them over. There. And I just do this. And I do this. And then I do this. And then I go like this, and it just keeps on doubling. It's like a doubling scam, only it's actually legit. Crap, I should have done the other side too. Oh well. You know, honestly, I probably wouldn't need to do it this much if I actually used modules. But that involves extra maths, and I'm not in the mood for that. So the thing is, if I copy paste this, I could copy paste this and pass this over. Yeah. So honestly, it's like, so I'm essentially how I'm doing this right now. I'm just working with it as it is, and then I just gonna slap modules in and just see what happens. Honestly, when you start including modules, I think I'm gonna. Oh, why? You should be requesting supplies. Disabled. Why are you disabled? Why are supplies? Oh, supplies are coming through. Okay. Honestly, once you start working stuff out with modules, that's the point where I'm like, yeah, you know what? Let's get. Then I'd get a spreadsheet out because of the fact that modules are like percentage based. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Copy this. Flip you around. There. There. Okay, I'm already out of underneath pipes. But yeah, so here we go. So this is 2 lines of 15, and that counts to 30. So I'd need one more. And then that'll get me my first set. So I'm gonna do it like so. So that they pick up from the same spot. Yeah. Ooh, power. How am I going to power this? Because if I put you here, you won't quite reach the other side. So in that case, yeah, like so, and then just carry it up and along. And I'm essentially going to have to put one in the middle here. So that means, yeah, I cannot put it like this, unfortunately, because then I cannot power this properly. So I need to leave a gap of 2. Just double check if this is placing. Okay, 1, 2. Just getting as much as possible placed right now. And then I'm going to copy this for the next batch, essentially. Which I can very easily do like so. There we go. Alright, this will be my petroleum plantation, my plastics plantation, rather. So my bots do their thing. This is gonna really soak up my petroleum. Yeah, I'm just gonna build as much as I can, so that I get drained as much as possible of my stuff. I'm out of pipes. At least the power isn't quite sorted yet. I need to do this side still. Okay. That's a lot of... Yeah, if I want to do serious red circuit production that's somewhat future-proof, this is the way to go. Oh, I am out of... Alright, belts. So I can at least get some of this already placed, just that's already done. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. This is for spacing purposes. There we go. Okay, I need to return to restock. Alright. Oh yeah, this is gonna be some serious plastic production. Very good. Also, yeah, I'm quite enjoying how I quite like this layout. That's Cornetto. Okay. Oh, hello. Yeah, I so rarely get to the city block stage because in vanilla, by the time I get to it, I've beaten it. Yeah, honestly, the main thing I have to consider about block style is that there is too much congestion on the tracks. That's, I think, going to be the big thing to worry about. So having at least like a section like this where there's 2 blocks in between intersections is going to be important to... Yeah. But yeah, but honestly, because this is space exploration and because of I'm expecting to have to do some wacky stuff in the future, getting a city block established now, it's just healthy planning. Because technically I want to get, because I am right now going for consistent rocket launches. So yeah. Almost supplied on everything. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Also, yeah. I don't think you were there when I mentioned it last time, but I have so much stone in my logistics system now that once I get requester chests, I'm not gonna need stone deliveries for a while of my trains. I'm pretty sure like half my logistic storage, at the very least, is stone at the moment. Alright. Okay. Let's just get to building. Oh, there's a gap here that wasn't necessary. Oh well. Oh. Okay. There's a biter base out there. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Also, there's one just out of reach that's soaking up pollution. Oh well. Wow, I'm already all out of... Okay. Let's just build as much as possible again, I guess. I thought I requested 30. I've already used them all up. Yeah, I requested 30 of them. Damn. And again, this is a total of 60. No, that's 60. That's an additional 60. Oh, this is not placed right. I do like how this spaces out perfectly. Okay, that's that set up. Alright, I still need to actually set up a petroleum train. Alright, well my pipes already got used up. Damn. I can handcraft a bunch though, which I guess I may as well while I'm here. Okay, well I guess that's all. Oh, you know, while I'm here, let's at least get the coal situation. So let's see, how many inputs do I have? They're all single. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Darn. Would have been nice if it were 6. Okay. What rate does this consume coal again? You need 1 coal per 2 plastic, so... Okay. So each is 15, so that's 1 belt. Each of these is 1 belt of coal. Okay, so I need to separate. Basically, I need to balance these, and then okay. I think I might have misjudged how much space I need. Six. That's all 6 belts. I need to essentially balance these out. I already have a 6-to-6 balancer, so I could just copy that over. That doesn't fit quite there. It does fit here. I think now this balancer... Oh yeah, right, because it does that there, so that should mix them. So this might be a bit overkill. But oh dear, is this even gonna fit? Doesn't look like it. Okay, how am I going to approach this? if I just do this. Oh boy. This'll do the trick. I honestly don't think I actually have enough copper coming in for this then. I mean, coal. Because this... Right, 2 of these will consume 1 line of coal because it's 15. So yeah, so I do have enough coal coming in. I'm so happy I started embracing close enough. Otherwise I just would not be getting anywhere. No, that's not right. I want to do it like this. And then this top one, I'm just gonna get rid of it. And then output. Like so. Okay. And then the same thing's gonna... Oh, that doesn't quite get the right spacing. I'm just gonna do it like this. There we go. This one will need 1 less. 'Cause essentially, yeah, it's just gonna go like so. Yes, every time it's gonna get reduced down. I have no idea if this is a good way of doing it, but you know what? This looks good, so fuck it. Yeah, that's correct. No, that's wrong. Yeah, I'm not approaching this correctly. Looking at this. This doesn't feel right. Eh. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I see. I get it. I get what's messing me up now. Yeah. It'll do. This lined up perfectly. Okay, that'll do. I really doubt. I wonder if my coal will actually be able to keep up with this, but only one way to find out. spots. Okay, time to return to base. I have a lot of things I need to pick up. This is really the first time where I'm like properly going for mass production. So it's going to be interesting to see if it actually works as expected. Alright, it's gonna take a while to resupply, considering how much stuff I have. Right, petroleum. Yeah, I'm just gonna essentially take that off my main petroleum stock, and essentially set up a loading station here. Because, this is a generic loading offloading section, so it'll do. Also, I do need to at some point figure out a better four-way intersection, one that actually supports chain signals. This will do for now, but if there's heavy throughput, like I might have to take like this section and like put it out here, that way chain. But yeah, but then it gets in the way of trains going like that. So move this section further up than that section. Like essentially, have this not go through this intersection point here. Would be, I guess, the way to go. Alright, I'm loaded up on the essentials. Let's head back. Alright, back to building. Let's first build more of this. Oh, I should have... Well, unfortunately, that's not going to be too bad. Now, I'm very glad I properly secured my borders, because of the pollution this is going to produce. Oof. Okay, that can't be applied to ghosts, so that's just gonna have to wait for now. Alright, that's the offloading setup. Okay. Right, I need to actually get the petroleum connected. Just gonna have a central line through here. I'm probably gonna want another pump here, just to ensure that it gets forced through here smoothly. Oh, but I'm out of pipe to ground, so I can't do that right now. Damn it. Okay. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah, I'm just out of resource again. I gotta return to base and stock up because of how much stuff I need. Ay, ay, ay. $2 million left in that iron deposit. 1 million left in that iron deposit. Less than a million left in that copper deposit. Got an iron deposit. I'm tapped into there. That's a stone deposit. Okay, yeah, I've taken. Oh, that's quite the attack. Yeah, I've taken control of this coal deposit, so that's all good to go. That's the uranium. Right, that was there for the oil. But I do have a copper deposit I can tap into here. Lovely. Alright, now I gotta wait for everything to be delivered again. I'm fully loaded. Let's head back. Let's hope this won't be as short of a visit. Yeah, and here you can kind of see. I mean, they occasionally get some copper at the top, so yeah, once I get green belts in, these will be able to be producing at full speed. And I'm out of underneath already. Just handcraft a bunch. Okay, I've almost got all chemical plants built, so I can now reduce my chemical plant need. Oh, I never actually increased the limit to that. That explains it. Okay, but all pipe to grounds are set up. Alright, so yeah. So the thing is, these two need to merge, essentially. So I may as well have that happen here. I may as well slap down a bouncer. Just to make sure. There we go. Actually, no, yeah, like this. That way it ensures that it's nice and even. And this will feed up into the red circuit production zone. So yes, I'm going to copy what I have, my base, which has a module that starts like so. In the middle, it makes copper cabling, and on the edges, it makes those. And then the idea is the copper belt's going to go through the middle, and then plastic and circuits go along the sides. So, actually, I don't need to do this. Because if circuits and plastics are basically going to fuse, so yeah, it's going to be 2 belts. Ah, look at that. Okay, so now let me just copy paste this like so, just for simplicity. It's like so, like so, like so, like so, so. Yeah, like so. And so, and so. And underneath, like so. Oh, this works. Ooh, this works very nicely. Me like. Thing is, this should be pretty doable to power as well. No, not quite. Yeah, so I'm going to need one on either side. That's a shame. I was hoping it would actually be neat spacings wise. Oh well, it is what it is. Okay, cause squeeze in. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to power manually for now. Okay, then. The question is, how many can I actually do? I'm not quite sure, honestly. Okay, so I know I've got 30. I've got a full belt to work with. I am going to use what I have at my base as an indicator. How many cores do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 cores. I think I should manage 10 cores then. Yeah, let's just go with 10 cores. Here we go. That actually works out quite nicely in terms of power poles. Or substations, rather. Okay, and that's one part of it. And now I'm just gonna... Whoop. Up. Just gonna build as much as once again, as much as I can before I head back to base. But assuming this runs full power, essentially the idea is half of this is gonna be for the rocket, the other half is gonna be for processor chips. Or for blue chips, rather. Oh man, oh man. If I actually manage to get this running at full speed, that's going to be very nice. Very nice. Yeah, I am out of the materials. I need to head back to base and stock up. Oh man, this is... On the one hand, it feels, it doesn't look like I'm making much progress. But on the other hand, laying the groundwork for this down is going to make things in the future so much easier. And, oh, I see a biter base in need of getting removed. Unfortunately, I can't quite remove all of it. But I'll remove as much as possible of it. Just so that the attacks become as little of a headache as possible. Oh man, but I have to say uh, I is there an easy way to make the time lapses of a save? I know there is something for that, but I think it's like a mod you need. Because I'd love to see a time lapse of this, to be honest, just even if just in this map view. Just speed it up and just see how the factory grows. But yeah, then the problem is, how do you handle the different planets? Alright, getting nice and stocked up again. Getting more stone for the stone god. Oh, I just saw the recipe you posted in an SA server. Oh fuck, I'm not looking forward to not have to deal with that one. Oh. You know what I should do? I should set up some artillery cannons along this wall, just to get things cleaned up. I've got the train for it. Alright, I am loaded. Let's head back. Just a bunch of circ. Right, use circus to control behaviors. Okay. Oh, it's a Babby Iron Patch. Alright. Let's still get there. Oops, I didn't connect set like this. Oh well. In that case, I'm gonna quickly do this. Just to ensure some extra goes here. There. Don't have to worry about balancing. Well, that's nice. Okay, that's that. Okay, hey, back to building. I'm already out of underneathies. I'm about to be out of inserters. Man, oh man. I'm so now's when you're really happy that you have a mole. At this rate, I need to set up a construction train. Honestly. Alright, to be on the safe side, I am gonna put a pump here, just to ensure that things flow nice and quick. Okay, that's all that connected. Out of underneath these, so I cannot do much more in terms of belting, unfortunately. Except for I could take these outputs and smoosh them into here. Essentially, I could just have these two merge. And those two merge. And just have these two merge like so. Because they both are outputting on one side anyway, so I may as well just kind of do it like this for simplicity's sake. Belts. Don't know if that's gonna do, honestly, for how many red circuits one needs. But 'tis worth a go. Guys, you also need to think about how quickly red circuits are also gonna end up being consumed. That might actually end up leaving me with a buffer. Hard to say though. Only one way. I mean, if it's not enough, I'm just gonna increase production. That's just what it comes down to. At least the copper is keeping up from the looks of it. Wow, it took all 4 shots to take out 2 meteors. Alright, I'm definitely getting somewhere. Also, you know, I really should tap into this thing. Just actually use this thing at some point. It's been sitting there for I've forgotten how long. It'll be a nice way to kind of top things off. So that even if I'm struggling for resources, I'll always be producing at least some. Yeah, I think like a sweet spot is 3, something like that. Oh wow, I'm already stocked up. Lovely. Yeah, I know it's diminishing returns. The thing is, you know, at some point, adding in another one just slows it down too much. So there is essentially a sweet spot for before you put down too many of them. Because I imagine the diminishing returns isn't linear. Like if you put down a second one, it cuts it in half. It's at a different rate. Like every one you put down decreases output by 25% for all coal miners, for all drills, something like that. So, yeah, more thinking along those lines. Oop, this one got missed. Alright, let's get the rest of this built. It's divided by the square root of the number of miners. Okay. So yeah, so that, in that case, it's the same thing still applies. There's definitely a point where there's a tipping point where it's no longer viable to add on more. Okay, actually, you know what? Before I go too far, I really should set up the petroleum train. Just so that the plastics can... So I can check the plastic production is set up correctly. So, take me here. Only in terms of energy. So there really isn't like a point where once you slap down enough of them, the rate of production just slows down so much. And you won't lose the amount of fragments total. Okay. So in that case, you may as well only slap down one. Because of all the processing those cores need. So the base core, the basic one is what? It's stone, iron, copper, water, and oil, right? All right. I think last time when I talked about it, I thought they were. Oh yeah, here, pyroflux, and uranium. Okay, 8% chance for uranium. But yeah, that's a lot of outputs to worry about. That's a 9. 7. No? Yeah, 7. 7 outputs. No? 5. 3. No, that's 8 outputs. I can math. Okay, so here's the petroleum. So I'm just gonna introduce a little break here. And then take it down. Take you across. Right, this light oil line is the line that leads to the light oil fueling. Oh, fuck, that's Cornetto. I am generally getting very annoyed with Cornetto, but I just don't have a way of dealing with it at the moment. Because I don't have a nice, easy way of just blasting all the biters away. Biter meteors, man, they are the worst. Actually, no, that's not gonna fit at all. But yeah, but I'm stuck with it. I don't really have a way of dealing with it. It is what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Need to expand this by 1. Alright. Kitty wants attention, huh? One, two. Alright, I need to restock piping. Alright, let's just wait here. Alright, I also need to slap down our radar here just so I can keep eye on this whole on that whole entire operation. Alright, I need to actually grab myself train. Alright, let's wait for deliveries. And we're off. How much stone? 36,000 stone in the logistics network. Welcome back. I figured. Alright, yeah, that's petroleum. Oh, getting sucked up into here. Petro drop. Empty. Petro pick. Full. Hmm. What song? Okay, and on you go. Okay. Yeah, it's been going for a while. I've streamed an hour earlier than usual, pretty much. I'm gonna finish setting up. I want to finish setting up red chips, and I'm gonna call it. Okay, offloading. Oh, there's a gap I missed. And now the petroleum, now the plastic wakes up, and it's having a hard time getting through. Wow, look at how fast that's being eaten up. Oh, fuck. And just look at how slow the petroleum is propagating through it. Wow. Oh, fuck. Oh, hey, wow. Okay, so at least once in the back here, we're all fine. Interesting. Oh, boy. I need to get the chips on over. Yeah, let's just turn... it's 4 belts. I got 3. I could have each have a dedicated belt and then have overflow. Well, I only need to... Do I still have... Yeah, okay, I still have my bouncer diagram. Alright, well, let's just get the basic connections figured out. Okay, so this is copper, so that's just kind of gonna go in by itself. Just drawing this out here like so. Yeah, I guess I can just kind of do it like this, with this being chips and this being plastic. Yeah, so I'm gonna take this plastic line. Do it like so for simplicity's sake. That way I got space for the rest of the stuff. There. Huh, if I'm doing it like this, then having it be double-sided is not that useful, because only half the build's ever going to be used. Yeah. I think that's where how I can probably take the deal with the overflow. I'll figure it out later. There. Oh. There we go. So next up is going to be the copper. One, two, three. Yeah. Also, I'm going to think we need a second copper train, because this one's only been going to that one. Yeah, you are called copper plate drop. But yeah, that one's been prioritizing that station, not going to this station. So I need a second train for that. So the thing is on sleeve. Does that train? Yeah, this one should not have a train limit, because I need multiple trains to use that one. I don't have the wagons with me to get it going, unfortunately. Okay, how I think I'm gonna approach this. So there's 3 belts. That's Cornetto, yep. Fucking biters. Yeah, once I have this set up, I have to go to Cornetto's because the biters are being a fucking pain again. That doesn't quite work out spacing-wise. Honestly, if I could just supply artillery shells to a Cornetto, that would solve a lot of problems. there's a better gap for me to work with here. There we go. That's green. Chips arriving. I just now need to connect copper plates and then red circuits can go online once I get this last belt I'm missing. Actually, I also meanwhile get the train. So, where did I park my... Right, I arrived at the petroleum train. While I'm waiting, let's slap down the radar that I've been meaning to slap down. Radar. That way I can actually keep an eye on this operation. Right, now I wait. There it comes. Take me home. Oh. You know what the funny thing is going to be? Where are you? Blue chips are going to be so much easier. Because I just need to import green and red chips. And so honestly, sulfuric acid isn't too bad. I'm just going to produce that. Just set up another delivery section in the main factory for that. Boom, done. Out of these three, advanced circuits are the most annoying because you have to set up plastic bars. I mean, okay, green chips don't quite count because you have to set up, you know, the initial infrastructure. Anyway, really, I kind of goofed. I did need to set up the iron plate section. I only needed the copper and stone, but yeah. But I'm getting there. I'm almost done with the stupid project of getting things ready to shipped up in a rocket at a decent rate. I can finally get technology going again. Oh, this took so long. But it's worth it. Because it is kind of time to start, at least on Nauvis, to start transitioning away from the bus. Because the demands are just... I cannot keep expanding to the bus anymore. It's gonna get too fucking complex, man. So it's time to start, yeah. So laying the foundations for city block. It had to happen at some point. Okay, I'm restocked. Oh no, I'm not. I need to get trains. Oh no! I already have a sulfuric acid train set up. I could just use that. Mainly, this one it goes to. I already have. Okay. Lovely. Blue chips are going to be a piece of cake then. Okay, I already have the locomotives I need. I just need the cargo wagons. I need 6. There. And you know, all the other stuff, I already have this set up. Fuck it. They're just gonna get yeeted up by those cannons. I've set those things up, I'm using them. Yeah, like honestly, like the only gap in my defenses is here, which is kind of irrelevant at the moment. I should probably maybe like lock off. But the thing is, I don't need to. I don't need to expand up in here. There's 2 million iron deposit over there, but yeah, maybe I should just lock it off here then. It's here. It's already things are nice and secure, pretty much. I should have just blocked off that section, honestly. Maybe set up a wall here too, just to ensure that everything's. And here, maybe establish another defensive line. I mean, okay. And I think with my walls there, I think their dragon's teeth aren't separated enough. Well, no, they're separated too much, rather. Fix that at some point. Copper plate. Drop. Copper plate pick. Full cargo. Nope. Empty. Alright, off you pop. And this train here, it's, well, it's just gonna stay put for now. It's just gonna get loaded and, well, wait. Because it currently doesn't have a destination. Right, I should probably... just gonna go like this. You know, I'm just gonna keep this simple. I'm just gonna go like this. Just split you in half. And put you in here. Fuck it. I'm not gonna be too difficult with this for now. I can optimize this later. But for now, let's wait for the copper train to show up. It's currently... okay. Oh. Is there a copper train on its way? You are stuck here. You are still loading. Because you chose to go to a slow one. I'm gonna set up another copper train just to make sure that speeds up a bit. I don't have the wagons. Damn it. Can I craft the wagons? I doubt it. I can only craft 2. That's Cornetto. Yep. Damn. Yeah, yeah, copper is stalled because this other copper train is just stuck there for now. No, it's departed. Copper pickup, copper pickup. Yeah, this one is at least loading quickly. The problem is, I'm pretty sure it's gonna head to the main area. It's not going to head to... yeah, it's just heading to there. It's heading to the wrong station. Damn. And the other train is stuck loading. Yeah, I need to go grab... I need to set up another copper plate train just to ensure that... because I've got 3 stations roughly, I think. So having a third one should ensure that things, you know, it might at some point get stuck because no stations are available, but I'd rather have that than just have it, get completely stuck. I think it'll be time to access this copper node. Get another copper train going. Yeah, you are stopped because no more destinations for you. That's more what I want to see. Yeah, and this patch is... Yeah, it's not long for this world. I need to get to my next one soon. Actually, how many copper ore drop-offs do I even... Okay, I got copper ore here. It's also getting on the low side, admittedly. Yeah, I only have 2. But yeah, the thing is, one of them is just constantly stuck there, so I'd rather have a third one. Just see what that does for... Decisions. I'm kind of glad I have this bit of track here, because this bit of track is very handy for putting new trains on. Copper ore pickup, full cargo, cargo ore drop off, empty. Let's see, where are you going? Yeah, you're going there like I thought you would. Okay, while that's traveling, I'm gonna take the train back to the red chip plant. Alright, let's keep an eye on this, on you. Because it should, now that there's a copper train just waiting there, it should now decide to deliver to here. Oh, the tracks are going the wrong way. That would explain it. Yeah, it now needs to make a loop. Okay. I see one thing I need to change then. Because that station wasn't made with having to do the rest of the track in mind. Alright, on the plus side, the copper is finally being delivered again. Yeah, I need to change this thing up. It's also enable travel in the other direction. Chain. That got to jump out of me. Okay, there we go. Yes, I know I'm in the way. Please excuse me. Alright, let's observe. Yeah, so this one, yeah, it's now back to getting nice and loaded. It's almost full. I just want to I just want to see the red chips factory activate proper, and then I'm going to call it. And I'm expecting this one to go to the green. Yep, it is. Now this needs to load up. Ah, good. There we go. Now the deliveries are happening way more frequently to here. That's good. Good. It'll take a while before it's done loading, though. And hey, it's all here. It's oh, I forgot some belts. But yeah, everything else is primed and ready. It's just waiting on that shipment of copper plates. Oops. That's the copper train, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, you're still loading. How much? You still got a ways to go. At least the copper ship deliveries are now happening more frequently now that I've fixed this goof up. Where are you? You are iron. You're picking up iron, okay. You're picking up more copper ore. You're waiting on offloading. It's getting there. This is taking a while, unfortunately, because it has no time to build up a buffer, so it's just going as quick as it can. But man, wow, it's the green chip. Yeah, the green chip. Okay, it's because these are still need to fill up, so the green chips are just going to keep on going. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Bit of congestion there. Okay, almost there. Now, hopefully this one's going to decide to go to the other station. Otherwise, I'm going to be annoyed. Nope. They're going to constantly prioritize that one because it's closer. So I guess it's just... there's no way to get it to alternate unless, there's a train in there. That's annoying. I want to see this actually activate, but I don't want to have to tell a train to manually go to that stop. Yeah, that's the thing. It is limited. See? It's got the train limit already. But because there isn't a train at this station, when it's loaded, the station is free. And so it goes there. But on the other hand, green chips do kind of take priority. Because without green chips, there's no red chips. And green, I need green chips elsewhere too. So on the other hand, I do kind of get it. It's just, yeah, this problem. Yeah, I have those circuits, but... yeah. The thing is, how do you alternate this? Then I'd have to connect those two stations with each other, don't I? How would you do that? How would you do that with circuitry? Force them to all... Well, thanks to having access to the signal transmitters and receivers from the mod, That will, because you can use them on the same planet, naturally. So... But how would you do that? How would you alternate them? You need something like a counter. And then... When it visits the station, increments by 1. And in this case, if it's even, go to one station. If it's odd, go to the other station. But then when you add on another one, then it has to be increments of 3. Fuck, I don't want to do fucking modulo arithmetic in Factorio. Fuck that noise. Yeah, the problem is, but the thing is, if I do it like this, the green chips are gonna constantly drain because they're gonna get launched up. So, there is the other alternative. Crank up copper production to the point where the station loads up so quickly it's no longer an issue. Yeah, that's going to need too much brain power. I wish there was an easier way to tell them to. Well, there is another solution, a simpler solution. It's the old-timey solution, and honestly, it's the solution I'd much rather use. And that solution is by giving them designated stops. You're no longer going there. You're going to red. There. Much easier. This way they'll guarantee. Both have a dedicated train now. They're going to alternate. This is going to guarantee it's going to keep working. I could do fancy circuitry, but I think this is a better solution. Because now I can guarantee it's going to go to the correct spot. Yes, this will demand more micromanagement. But you know, at the same time, if I have to set up several red circuit plants, it'll work. I was afraid for a moment I wasn't the tracks. Finally, red chips are going to start producing. And it's very. Oh, for fuck's sake! No, no, I forgot to connect the copper wires. Damn. This is why you test. This is why you test these before you move on to the next thing. This isn't too bad to fix. You just do this. There we go. It's alive! It's actually working now. Alright, now let's see. Oh wow, this is... They're all running, right? Working, 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 working. Yeah, they're all working. Whoa. And these belts are not moving much, if I'm gonna have to be honest. Look at that. I can extend these. These could be longer. And they're gonna have to be longer at the rate they're producing stuff. Oh. Right, because on the bus it was always so horrible because it shared resources, but here when it's dedicated, that's not all too bad. I mean, okay, how are my... Yeah, they're barely running. I can make this so I can make this so much bigger. Like, I can very easily just slap on a third. Really, that's gonna make, you know, balancing the plastics a pain, but... Oh. Honestly, honestly for this, the bottleneck is going to be the copper plates, because that's currently struggling a bit. But the rest... Oh, well, the petroleum is... that might be an issue. I think of petroleum, but yeah. Look at this. Look at how easily it's keeping up. And looking at this is not going to be all too bad to beacon either. Beacons are 3x3, right? That's gonna fit in here. I just use underneathies. Because beacons, do they take in the same space as an assembling machine? The base beacon? So yeah, and the beacons are buffed in this, in that they are bigger, and in exchange, you know, you can only have one beacon per machine. So, well then. But yeah, first things first, this needs to be bigger. You know what I mean? Guy with the microphone that just keeps going bigger. That's going to be very much happening here next time. I'm gonna keep making this bigger until the belts are, you know, running at max speed. But yeah, I'm gonna have to admit, the shark version, that's the best version. If you know, you know. But also I have to go to Cornetto. It's under siege. But yeah, made good progress. We've got a green chip. No, green chip was last time, but we've got red chip entirely set up. Blue chips are going to be very easy to set up because all the groundwork is laid for that. It's just set this up, plug in the trains, boom, good to go. So yeah, I think next stream it might finally be time to head back into space. Actually, no, next stream is going to be plugging everything in into the rockets. I still need to actually have a spot. You know, that's something I haven't considered yet. How am I going to get the chips here? I haven't considered that yet. And this is kind of deep in the factory, if I'm going to have to be quite honest. I'll figure something out. But that's for next time. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll be doing something tomorrow with Draco. Not quite sure yet, because it's the off Satisfactory week. But yeah, this has been a good stream. I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully until next time, nighty night.